Hello everyone! In around 4 days, BioWare will release another patch. A recent developer stream hosted by BioWare claimed that the next patch will host around 300 changes for the game. Here is what I found out about it. First of all, there will be no new content in this patch, mostly just fixes, some extremely minor quality of life improvements and many tweaks. Legendary missions and vanity chests in strongholds are still scheduled in March though, but not in this update. This update will be client-side, so download required. Let's take a look at some of most important and interesting ones. BioWare publicly agrees that most of the high-end weapons, Masterwork and Legendary, do not feel as awesome as they should, considering their rarity and freaking random luck needed to get them. In addition to inscriptions being more focused around specific weapon and benefiting it, weapons themselves got a buff. Previously, they were equal to 45 power. With March 12 update, Masterwork weapons will be equal to around 60 power. I've heard that Legendary will be around 67 or so, but in 4 days we will see exactly what devs have in mind. Finally, promised common and uncommon or white and green items we will never ever see again on Grandmaster difficulties. I would like not to see blue crap as well. And a button salvage all, and a way to destroy my items during expeditions, and I can go on and on. A Start Expedition Quick Launch button is now available at all times for you in Fort Tarsis, even while you are not in a group. Small and very useful little thing, as it was annoying to run all the way to Javelin after you pick your contract, or spawn into the game. Added a random stronghold option for very undecisive players. I guess most players will stop using this feature after they will get into Heart of Rage several times. Colossus gets yet another small but valuable set of quality of life changes and minor buff. Changes are related to recovery timers when Colossus overheat or get knocked down, hard hit or from hitting a wall during flight. Players are now able to quickly get up their shields after that. In addition to that, they will also recover much quicker now after an incident and can use their abilities sooner. Some of the Javelin's abilities did not scale up properly for Grandmaster 2 and 3 difficulty. The team has corrected that, and things like Rangers and Interceptors melee attacks and all ultimate abilities will now also get stronger on the highest difficulties. Ranger grenade cooldown components now work as intended. Windwall and Ranger Dome properly block damage at higher difficulties. Following, another popular demand was to help downed players to get noticed by their teammates and not left in dust. Dev Thing is bringing a strange and unexpected but working solution. Respawn timers are now 30 seconds and respawn restrictions have been reduced significantly, so players can respawn themselves when teammates don't. Titans can now be primed and they will absorb more damage overall. Ultimate bar appearance bug has also been fixed finally. Mark of Ruin works as intended now. It increases fire damage and fire effect. Gunslinger's Mark works as intended also. It is regarding hovering that increases all weak point damage for Storm. Storm will rule again. And PlayStation 4 crash is supposedly fixed. Good news for all PS4 players. Sound bug finally fixed. Not sure if second time will be a charm. We'll have to wait and see, but this is very annoying bug that requires to restart the game and completely change playing experience if you decide not to. But sometimes we can't just quit, so are forced to finish mission and stronghold without sound. If it's really fixed, great. Many quick play bugs fixed. Good news. It was so annoying to try and play quick play. Sometimes I had to launch like 10 times just to complete one mission in quick play. Wow. Level 1 Defender Rifle bug fixed, as level 1 Defender Rifle could outperform a level 45 Masterwork. Gee. And this is because Anthem scales based on the levels of players, so that they can complete content together, even with a massive level discrepancy. Obviously that feature wasn't functioning as intended. The glitches that locked people behind walls should no longer happen. This one was funny. I had to squeeze once through a very small opening in my Colossus because teleport screen was not showing up and I was locked behind glass wall and my teammates were fighting behind it. Sadly, health bar user interface bug is still there and will be there, no fix in next update. At least now BioWare confirms that the bug is not visual. Health bar really is bugged. And now let's quickly browse confirmed upcoming changes that will not be in March 12 patch, but someday. One of the most popular requests for Anthem is for a stats page to be added to the game. So when we make our builds, we would actually be able to tell which item does exactly what for our Javelin performance without using spreadsheets and other third-party tools. This actually would also help developers because that would allow us easier to spot all bugs, all that doesn't work properly and report them, and obviously allow devs to fix them. Stats page is coming, but no date is known. Grandmaster 2 and 3 difficulties do not feel as rewarding as they should. No kidding, finally it took them almost a month. Dev team is fully aware of the complaints and completely agrees with that, but won't do anything to fix this in next patch. Ooh. I know this is so freaking hard to give players a legendary ability instead of masterwork as a stronghold reward, right? Wrong. Anyway, this is what you should know about next upcoming patch. Have fun, happy hunting, and see you soon.